getting ready to race in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Up through the gears. Larson on the outside. Elliott on the inside. A big push coming from the 21. Matt DiBenedetto trying to help out Larson as they go through 1 and 2 for the first time. 3 wide already for the lead.
You're laying down there on the bottom. Let's see if that works for him. Sometimes you get down on the bottom, it just chokes your car off and will not accelerate down the back straightaway.
That outside line's going to have the momentum. Those guys on the inside, you're going to see that every restart. That inside line just doesn't have the speed and momentum. The outside line's where you want to be. Now Blaney's stuck down there and will continue to lose spots until he can finally get up in here behind. Now it's going to see the 9 car is going to move up in that outside line, trying to fill that hole.
Denny Hamlin's up front. Why is that important? Well, right now he's under fire for the lead, and Chase Elliott is going to try to take it away. We'll see if he slides up in front. He will. So Elliott takes the lead away here at Michigan.
Started his career at Hawkeye Downs Speedway way back in the mid-2000s. Racing late models, was a track champion there.
This is tough for Rick Ware Racing. Not a lot of car inventory. Release a foundation on the hood supporting Gase today, and let's see what happens. Oh, no.
Right front tire, it looks like, Steve.
Yeah, for sure. A tire, suspension, something. You have to guess tire as hard as it turned right.
Think about all the points he's gaining on Tyler Reddick right here. I know he wants this stage win, but a second in this stage gives him a huge advantage over Reddick.
Top 10 all game points at the end of the stage. Reddick's not in the top 10. Austin Dillon trying to hang on to second. Chase Elliott gets the win, but it is Larson who finishes second in the stage. Dillon falls back to third.
Yeah, that lap car for Austin Dillon in 3 and 4 cost him a lot of momentum off of turn 4. Gives Austin Dillon a push. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside of Suarez.
Yeah, that move Matty D made, it's an exciting move to make, but if it doesn't work, you don't clear that guy, it absolutely kills your momentum.
Oh, there's contact. Kurt Busch trying to save it. He stays out of the wall.
He did a great job staying out of the fence there, not crashing. Everybody, though, is seeing an opportunity to gain some spots. Trying to get around this 1 car. Look at the chaos. Look at the 3 wide. They're still trying to crash as they're all bunched together because of the cars having to lift off of turn 4.
And just in front of him is Kyle Larson, who he's fighting for the regular season championship with. Kyle Busch, though, will win stage 2 in Michigan. Christopher Bell holds on for second. Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, 3rd through 5th.
Oh, there's a big
Dillon,
crash.
look at this. Dillon with so much damage. Just finished 6th in the stage, and the whole back end of the car torn off.
Oh, they had such a good day going.
Let's take a look and see how this started. On the inside of Brad Keselowski off of turn 4. Side drafting the 2. Oh, my. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Had just finished 6th and looked like when he went to the apron, he thought once he crossed the start-finish line, just come back up on the racetrack, but the 2 was there.
Lots of side drafting going on here. Underneath Keselowski. Just trying to side draft, and Keselowski comes down the racetrack with him, trying to slow him down. That is just 2 guys trying to use aero to slow the other one down and make contact. Hooked him in the right rear, sent him straight into the wall.
We were riding along with Brestree there, that onboard. Now, you take a look from Brad's perspective. Big hit by Austin Dillon. It's a must-win situation in Daytona now for the 3 team and Austin Dillon almost upside down. He had to say on the radio after it happened.
Oh, man, I didn't want to do that. Oh, why'd he come? Oh.
It's all good, man. He knows.
I didn't want to wreck him. Just bowing him down. And I'm sorry about that.
Closing in on Larson.
Larson's moving to the inside, letting Denny know he's probably coming to pit road here.
Larson's out of fuel, guys. He's out of fuel.
So now pit road speed.
Coming to stop here. This time.
Can he get it refired to get pit road speed, RPMs working?
And he's got to go the full length of pit road.
I have to imagine.
On 2. Should I be on 2? Blue 2?
Stay on blue 2 until you leave the stall, and then I'll tell you to go blue 1.
We're feeling precipitation all the way around the racetrack. Can you stay behind your teammates anymore, or do you go?
There's some light rain. Nothing really heavy enough.
Caution's out, caution's
That's
out.
the caution.
Wow.
Well, you think back to New Hampshire.
You're right.
Larson trying to stay in second. Here comes Hamlin, though. Into 3. He dives down low. Look at Tyler Reddick in the 8.
Almost contact. He's going to go around.
Tyler Reddick keeps it pointed straight, but now too much pressure on the 22. They go around. Caution will come out.
Left rear damage here, guys.
I wasn't sure who was going to spin out there, but somebody was going to have to. There's too many cars just pushing each other. Just out of control.
In the 20, that ream number 20 around. You see Newman trying to get it straightened back out. Big damage there to the 22, the right front tire. Something in the suspension broken.
Let's take a look and see how this started. Tyler Reddick's going to dive to the bottom of the back straightaway. It's the 8 car back here behind the 22. Going to have a great run. Going to stay committed to that run, but he gets loose down here with this low entry. Joey gives him a big break there. Now Truex into the back of the 22. Spins him around right in front. The 20 goes around. Josh Berry involved. It's just a matter of time, man. There's so much chaos on that restart all the way from off of turn 2.
34 of Michael McDowell gets behind the 20 coming up here.
Yeah, so there's the 34. 20's going to come down the track. Oh, Josh Berry gets loose underneath.
Man, Chase Elliott just snuck through it on the high side.
Reddick with problem down the back straightaway.
A lot of cars in the lead lap. It's going to cost Reddick a lot of points.
Can the 11 clear? The 5, he does. Hamlin, and the
Reddick
8 goes
spinning.
around. The 8 of Tyler Reddick spins. Can he get it fired up and going again? He's back to the apron. Still a green flag out.
What Larson's wanting is to be able to exit this corner close. William Byron to the bottom.
Dives all the way to the bottom. He's going to try to slide up in front of the 5.
He clears his teammate down in the second position.
Larson back to 3rd.
There you
Byron
go.
up to
Two
2nd.
go.
Here comes
2.
Larson. He's going to push this 24. I think that's going to give Byron an opportunity down here in turn 1 and 2 to do something.
Guys, if these guys get put together, they're so close. Matt DiBenedetto behind them in 5th.
Momentum for William Byron all the way up to the back bumper.
Now he's going to push the 12 away. Good block by Blaney to slow that momentum down.
Here comes Larson again with a run, trying to push the 24. Those two trying to work together to catch the 12. Blaney out front. 2 miles to go. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Larson is right there. He's going to push his teammate. They're going to have a great run on Blaney down here in the turn 1 and 2. Blaney with a big lead.
Big run off of 2. Make the run 3-4. Still back.
They're backing up. But now they're going to be side by side, or the teammates going to get side by side and slow each other down.
Yeah, William had to block
Here
the
it
run
comes.
of Kurt Busch, and that hurt that move forward.
Williams got some momentum.
One last opportunity. Into 3 and 4. Blaney has the lead. Byron goes high. Blaney stays down low.
Blaney drifts up the track. Here comes the run from the 24.
Ryan Blaney is going to hold him off. Byron dives to the bottom of the track. Blaney goes to block. Blaney's going to win in Michigan.
That was crazy.
Awesome drive, man. Awesome drive.
That was great work by Ryan Blaney and his spotter to know everywhere the competition was.
Got me a trophy here, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was so aggressive by all of those drivers. Just laying it all on the line.
Todd Gordon, the crew chief for Ryan Blaney, announced earlier this year this would be it for him. Going to hang up the headset at the end of 2021, and now a trophy, a win for Ryan Blaney and this 12 team. It's the second win of 2021. Blaney won that one by 77 one-thousandths of a second. Closest finish here at Michigan since electronic scoring.
This is his first season with multiple wins.
This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. Waving to the crowd here at Michigan, a great crowd on hand, and saw a great race. What a finish.
Second of the year, first year in Michigan.
And it's 7 in a row now for Ford. The 42nd win at Michigan. The domination for Ford the last 3 races was Kevin Harvick. And today, an incredible battle as Ryan Blaney is going to hoist the trophy. Blaney, Byron, Larson, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin. They were the top 5. And those top 5 separated by 0.5 of a second when they crossed the line. Listen to the crowd. Marty, what a race.
No burnout, Rick, because he said I was so exhausted from those final few laps. I didn't have time to think about one. What an effort, and what a cool moment coming up. He'll find a Ryan Blaney fan and give him this checkered flag. How about that little guy right there? So cool. Love it when you do that. Man, maybe the hardest 10 laps you've driven in your life, Ryan?
Yeah, it was pretty close to it. You know, we got a great push by the 18 on the restart, and was able to get clear there. And you know, it's just Michigan's a matter of the pretty much running wide open and just trying to play the air game. You know, I hate you have to race that way, but that's how you have to run. And worked out for us, man. I'm proud of everybody on the 12 team, man. We weren't great to start the day off, and kept working and working, and got a lot better. It's so cool to get in victory lane for Ford here. This is such a huge win for Ford and Penske and Menards, Cardell, Body Armor, Dex Image. I can't thank them enough for what they do, Advanced Auto Parts. And that was cool, man. I'm fired up.
I would say, after that first run of the day, if I told you were going to come back and win this thing, what would you have told me?
I thought you were crazy. And, well, man, we just worked on it a lot. You know, Todd, you know, we had our problems early, and we took a lot of time to try to fix it. And we got better and better and just, you know, picked a good lane on the restart there and was able to get the push we needed. Really, it was the push. I mean, the 18 pushing me, that was the whole thing. So I appreciate Kyle for pushing me through there, and we're able to hold him off. So that's cool, man. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.
How about the fans here at Michigan? They're enjoying the moment with Ryan Blaney.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.